From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Tuesday, December the 24th, 2024. 3 IDF soldiers were killed battling terror group Hamas in Gaza yesterday. They are 22-year-old Captain Eli Gavriel Ateji, 21-year-old Staff Sergeant Netanel Pesach, and 21-year-old Sergeant First Class in Reserve Hillel Diener. Released hostage Hanna Katzir died today at the age of 78. Katzir was abducted from her home in kibbutz Nir Oz during the Hamas massacre of October the 7th. Her husband Rami was murdered during the massacre, and her son Elad was also kidnapped and later murdered in Hamas captivity. Katzir was released on November the 24th of last year after 7 weeks being held hostage in Gaza in poor health and had been suffering from medical complications from her time in captivity. She died today and was buried at the kibbutz. A ballistic missile was fired this evening at Israel by Houthi rebels in Yemen for the 3rd time in less than a week. Red alert sirens sounded across central Israel and parts of southern Israel, sending millions of Israelis running for shelter. The IDF said the missile was intercepted before it crossed into Israeli territory, and that the red alerts were activated due to fear of interception fragments falling. Magen David Adom paramedics said they did provide medical care to over 20 people who were injured while seeking shelter or were suffering from anxiety. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu sent Christmas wishes today on Christmas Eve to the Christian community in Israel and across the globe. The Prime Minister is saying, at a time when Israel is fighting on 7 fronts, we deeply appreciate the steadfast support of our Christian friends around the world. And with Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights, beginning tomorrow, Wednesday evening, the Jewish Agency is giving the public a chance to light the world's largest digital menorah. The Global Glow initiative allows anyone to light a virtual candle that will be projected on Israel's national institutions in Jerusalem and beyond in an unequivocal display of unity throughout the 8-day holiday. Chair Mark Wilf said the Jewish people have been strong, resilient, and hopeful despite the immense darkness in our world since October the 7th of 2023. As we celebrate the Festival of Lights in the final days of 2024 and into the beginning of 2025, hope continues to be the hallmark of our community. And the Broadway community came together for a message of hope for Chanukah. Former Funny Girl star Julie Benko leading the way with a rendition of Tomorrow from the musical Annie, joined by cantor Ozzie Schwartz from Park Avenue Synagogue with the Hanukkah blessings, and backed up by Broadway performers in Times Square. The video was created by Amanda Lippitz and Henry Tisch of Key to the City Productions. Lippitz saying tomorrow serves as a necessary reminder that even at our darkest moments, the chance for a glimmer of light is always on the horizon. Taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS for Tuesday, December the 24th. At 7 o'clock, a conversation with ISGAP Vice Chair David Harris from the ISGAP-Oxford Summer Institute. At 8, Justin Pine speaks with Rabbi Manis Friedman to discuss Hanukkah. marriage, service, and the goal of life. At 9, it's Rob Mathis on L'chaim. At 10:30, an encore of the news. And coming up next, the ILTV's Insider. And that's the JBS News Update for Tuesday, December the 24th, 2024. I'm Teisha Bader. I will be back with the news on January the 2nd. Wishing you a happy Hanukkah, a Merry Christmas to those who celebrate, a hopeful and peaceful New Year, and may we see the release of the hostages. Am Yisrael Chai.